Hey, it's Dave from UK Football Reviews, and I have a really interesting comparison between the Hypervenom Phantom III with the dynamic fit collar and the Adidas A17 Plus Purecontrols, which are recently brought out. So this is a really interesting comparison purely because they're going to be worn by very similar players, generally in the midfield area, because these are boots that can literally do everything, that is sprint, pass and shoot with the ball. So let's go straight into the tech specs. What you're going to find with the Adidas 17 Plus Purecontrol is that it features this prime knit upper with a layered upper on top of it. Now what this gives you is a little bit more durability with the layered upper and that little bit of flex and softness with the knitted upper. Now it does ruin a little bit of sensation, the upper applied over the prime knit, but it's definitely worth it due to durability, and I feel as though people want more value for their money, so probably durability is the better way to go with Adidas, which Adidas has been very well known for compared to Nike. And with the Nikes you get the fly knit upper, which is very new to the Hypervenom and features a different lacing system. Of course, these are lace boots rather than laceless boots, and what you're going to find is the Nike has a little bit more lockdown compared to the Adidas. The Adidas has surprisingly a great amount of lockdown, but nowhere near as much as the Nike, as you can imagine, and of course features the new lacing system which actually runs through the upper itself, through the fly wire. And then what you're going to find on the sole plate is that the Nike sole plate is a little bit more aggressive, as you can see, very similar to the Superfly, as well as new hexagonal studs and little specks of green, which is always nice, very much like the Superfly. But with the Adidas, you'll see that you're going to have conical studs throughout, which will probably improve your turning ability, however will probably limit you in terms of the traction that you'll get, but not much, because firm ground sole plates are generally very similar in terms of the traction that you get. And of course, the new to the 17 Plus Purecontrol is the boost lining running underneath the sole, which will increase your comfortability and is a little bit different compared to any models that are out now. Only the Adidas Purecontrols features this boost inner sole and lining that runs through the bottom of the boot. Now what you get with the Adidas is an extra inner sole, which is always really nice, and of course if one wears out you can always replace it with the other, which Nike does not do. So you get a little bit more value for money with the Adidas, but if I was going to choose one, it would definitely have to be the Nike, purely because I think if you've seen my other videos, you're going to notice that I'm not a big fan of the latest technology yet. It's still a development and has not been proven, and is really just an advertisement for their big players. And of course, the players get customized boots where they can go in quarter increments in terms of their sizes, whereas the public can only get half sizes within the UK. And as I said, the Nike is definitely the one I would go for. But in terms of looks and the aesthetic benefits that you're going to get, I really like the look of both of them. However, the Adidas just nips it for me, especially in this colourway, whereas if I had the black and chrome colourway in the Hypervenom, I think I may well go for the Hypervenoms. So that really brings me to the end of this video, guys. If you agree with my comments, please actually comment down below, purely because I'd like to know your views, and if you could like, that'd be greatly appreciated. If you want more content like this, please subscribe. Alright, take care guys.